Alright, so what you're going to want to do here when digging a tank ditch is you're going to want to have two bulldozers. I suppose you could do it with one, but it would be extremely time consuming and probably wouldn't be very good. Relatively speaking, you need two. So what you're going to do is your first bulldozer is going to come here and start pushing the dirt up. And as he pushes the dirt up, your second bulldozer is going to push it backwards. Now this is the side where the enemy's at, this is the friendly side, or the side where your minefield is at. Because you're almost always going to have a tank ditch with a minefield. So as he does this, you just continue going down. It's really boring, but this is how it's done. He's just going to push, 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 all the way down. And generally what you're looking for is about the width of a D10 or the width of a tank sideways. So you want to be able to drive a tank down in there, and that's the width that's going to be able to stop that tank from penetrating that. If it was a little bit less wide, they'd be able to drive right over it. So you want it pretty wide, and that way you have your tank ditch. Now what you're going to have if you don't have a tank ditch, let's say you only have a tank berm, the reason that you would have a tank berm is that tank has to come up over that berm, and that exposes their bottom to rockets and things that would penetrate the bottom where there's less armor. So generally speaking, with M1 Abrams and today they're pretty well armed, and they're probably not going to drive over a tank berm, but if they did, that's the purpose of a tank berm, is to expose the bottom side of that tank before it comes back down the other side. So that's how you build a tank berm. Thanks for watching, guys.